We're ready.
We're away. Oh, Lewes Manor. Oh. And what do you know about this course?
I know nothing. Am I supposed to?
No,
Is it a new release?
it is a brand new release.
Oh, look at the wasteland off to the right there.
Yeah, Agent Orange was used on the crops, and it was a
Uh,
big, big mistake.
that might be a lava field.
Well, yeah, maybe we're Mauna Kea or somewhere like that. Right, I'm going straight over these trees. It seems the most efficient line.
You fear nothing.
Because I'm too stupid to be afraid.
And I thought you were taking some very unusual lines off the tee, don't you?
I thought you'd like that. Yeah.
I didn't like it, but I didn't like your results. There was that one that you had the 170-yard shot 70 foot uphill, and you hit it to within 11 foot or something. No, you're joking.
I know, because I looked at that fairway and thought, oh, that's a nice line in. Then I've hit the shot and suddenly I'm like 80 feet below the hole. I'm going, oh my God, what have I done? And then I hit that shot, pulled it out of my backside. It was great.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. Couldn't believe it myself. I'm just sitting down here. I'm just going, it's typical of what he's been doing.
I thought to myself, I might have got the freak call there.
Oh, did you ever? Because I was having a bit of a bad trot at that point. No, you're fucking joking.
Yeah, I did like going for those different fairways. It was good fun. It looks nice if it bites.
Ooh, no bite.
Ooh, wow.
That's a wogger.
These greens are kind of turtlebacks. They're those dodgy ones that can be hard to stop on. Look at the 146 club. It's too much. You've got to cut it down.
So what are the conditions tonight?
14, breezy, normal, nothing too exciting. Oh no, don't. Here you go.
Yeah, I couldn't believe your water action.
Oh,
That must have hurt because besides that, you played great.
I know, and especially the one where I've tried to hit and I've clipped the bank or the bunker or whatever, and then it's just sort of rolled a little bit to the left, and the next thing you know, it's rolled into the water. It was never going in the water. That was upsetting.
You know what? Now the restrictions have been lifted, though, we can actually have a sleepover or a send off.
Well, you're welcome to come down. I'll make some Don Bury and.
Yeah, I don't know when we can do it, but it's technically not against the law now.
All right, well, feel the situation out, and if you can see a window, let's do it.
Yeah, I think it'll be sometime in the next 3 or 4 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Zed, see if she's up for letting me go down.
Amenable, so to speak. Yeah, no, that'd be good. It has been a while.
Oh, it's been months, too. Oh, needed more.
Well, Steve hasn't had a send off here since last year.
Yeah,
He's never getting another one either.
he made his rod there.
It's all over.
Oh, now you're telling me about Lenny and his Bitcoin adventure.
Yep.
His timing couldn't have been worse. It's one of those Bitcoin halving things that only happens every 7 years or something.
He's walked straight into it, absolutely clueless. Had no idea what he was doing. Well, a nice grinding, even start. Again, I need the 134 club and I don't have it. I'm starting to regret keeping this 5-wood. I might have to dump it again. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yep.
that's going to catch that.
Get off the green. Get off the green. Please.
That's not going to get off.
Yes, it is. No, it's not. Oh.
Oh, that's still fun.
This is going to take a very special putt. If I sink this, Dave, I expect the free call.
You'll get the free call, all right, and also disconnect. Or officially give up. You know, that's a really good putt. Just given the nature of these greens with the big bowl.
Yeah, long was, I mean, I just would have rolled off the other side if I'd hit it maximum, I think.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh!
Oh.
Well, that's a missable distance for me.
Half that distance is miserable for you.
No, I've got to say, since I got the new mouse, these short ones just leave me in a little bit of, I don't know, something doesn't, it's not the same as with the old mouse.
Yeah, the sensitivity must be slightly different somehow.
Yeah, so I've just got to be much more mindful of it when I have these short ones.
Yeah, you just got to really watch the putter head. That's really the key.
Yeah.
Take your eye off it and you're gone. Oh, this is interesting. Where's it going? Wow. Okay. Let's cut this corner a little bit. Uh-oh, I don't think I can cut it. Oh. Oh. Well, I did cut it, but not to any great effect.
I don't really think it's reachable in two, so to speak.
It's not, but because it was 587 and 33 downhill, I'm just thinking, well, maybe it is. Well, you've cut it as well.
Well, not deliberately.
Not dissimilar.
Damn,
Well,
that line
that
is so wrong.
does look awkward.
But that's all right. That's fine.
Perfect. Couldn't have walked it down any better. I just want to replicate that so badly. Oh, well, there is a gap here. I go there and then fade it maximum. Should just go around nicely.
No dramas.
No dramas at all.
Was that the 3-wood?
It was.
Yeah.
I could see the shot. That looks good. Looks very good.
Oh, wait.
It is an O baby. Wow, advantage.
Oh, and that almost we got the hole in one.
Yes.
Thought it was in. I've gone, oh, it's missing. You must have done a big oh.
Oh, there was the biggest door ever.
It was unbelievable. It was a great shot.
uh, I did. It was a real roller coaster of a ride for me. It was all over the place.
Yes, it was. So we're just waiting on Parkle to do his round, yeah?
Yep. Oh, don't even. Oh, really?
Well,
I thought it was a better shot than that.
that happened to me a few times in your round as well.
Yeah, this course is it's like Camberwell. They're all upside down turtle shells. Well, no, they're actually the right way up turtle shells. Oh, gonna flop. Gonna flop the 32-yard flop. Fancy short one. Almost.
It's just a little bit of action on there, though, to keep you honest.
Yep. Right. Got balls breaking right and balls breaking left. I think it's straight.
Nice. Keep going, keep going. Oh. First cut, I can look at that.
No. I am not going to take that line. I think I can see the white cliffs of Dover in the background.
I see something very chalky.
Lewes Manor does sound English. All right. The 8-iron should be almost perfect. No, it's long. Not hugely.
Almost puttable for me.
I might putt that. I'm not afraid of 10 foot of fairway.
Oh, line's all wrong. Would have done it.
Here's a window.
That was a 36-yard, 36-foot flop.
Mm.
48. Crazy.
Right, I'm going to sink this putt. Oh.
Better effort than mine.
Unacceptable. Oh, gutsy putt. Just belted at it.
Had nothing to lose.
Except dignity, self-respect, and a stroke.
I lost all those things years ago.
We're not men.
No, sir. Oh, really? No.
You're going to get away with it. Not a problem. Not a problem. Uh-oh. That's left as well. 2 ordinary shots.
I'll take yours over one any day.
So will I. Pretty nice.
Didn't pull up as quickly as I would like.
So how can Lenny get his money back from Bitcoin, Dave?
If he holds onto it for long enough, he's either going to lose it all, or he might get his money back. He's not going to make money, mate.
Well, I've advised him to gamble on Amanda Bynes' comeback.
So I've got to ask you, what was the Minger doing on what's that show?
Have you been paying attention?
Yeah, that one. What was she doing?
Well, something that's caught my attention, Dave. She's reading a Harry Potter book online, so people can listen to the book during lockdown. But if you ever wanted sound bites of the Minger, this is like a treasure trove. She's going to read a whole book.
Right. Well, I don't really want to. I don't want sound bites of the Minger.
Well, you know I use them for phone and things like that. So, and surely you'd prefer I use the Minger over Landry.
Possibly.
Yeah, possibly. Well, you did call her the Minger. That wasn't really a compliment.
So, how much do you know about the? I don't even know what you call them. The celebrities that are on that show. You got Sam Pang. You got
Yep.
What's his face? The dude with the weird eyes and stuff.
Ed Cavalier.
Yeah, Ed Cavalier.
Yep. And then they're the main two. The others all rotate. So you get Mick Malloy. Occasionally you get his ex-partner, Santo.
Yep.
whatever his name was. There's a New Zealand Shield, or a fat New Zealand Shield that's often on the show. I can't remember her name, but she's funny. There must be 10 or 15 or 12 that rotate through.
Yeah, you got that Picola chick, whatever her name is, Picola.
Picola.
Pacola. Pacquola, or something like that. She's a comedian.
Oh, okay. Is she New Zealand as well?
No, she's Aussie. But she also was in the latest Australian Dancing with the Stars with Ed Cavalier.
Ah.
And she won.
And how did what did Ed?
He made it to the grand final as well.
Oh.
But this all happened at the start of the coronavirus lockdown, so for 2 weeks there they were basically dancing to no audiences and all that sort of stuff. And then they cut the they got rid of the semi-finals and just went straight to the grand final.
Yep.
That's the only reason he made it.
And they had to dance without getting within 1.5 metres of each other?
No, they went into lockdown with their dance partners.
Okay.
Because all this was happening, and I'm taping it, not knowing what was actually happening on the show.
Yep.
And I'm going, how would they, maybe they've just stopped taping, they just had to can it, or I really didn't know what they'd done.
Do you think there could be like a lockdown baby boom, Dave?
There's going to be something. There's going to be something, the corona babes or some crap like that.
Apparently there's been a domestic violence boom, but...
Which doesn't surprise me, Dave. You're in lockdown with people you don't necessarily like, and most people don't like their spouses too much.
Oh, hopefully Zed isn't beating you too often.
No, not a lot. Oh, this is nasty.
That looks good. But it's going to be Wagga. Semi-Wagga at least.
If it stays on.
It's going to stay on. Oh.
In the words of that great Seinfeld character, bastard! It's a shame that...
Frank died.
Yeah, I was going to say Ben Stiller's old man.
Yeah. I didn't even know he was Ben Stiller's old man until he died.
Oh, really?
I'd never made that connection, no.
Wow.
Oh, that's rubbish. Oh, talk about putting unnecessary pressure on myself.
You must be the only Seinfeld fan out there, though, that did not know that.
Oh, I had no clue. And, well, I didn't even know his surname.
Yep, okay.
And I used to see him on another show.
King of Queens?
That's the one. Yep. He played pretty much the same character.
I heard that.
Maybe he was just playing himself. You know, some actors do that. Sean Connery did.
No, apparently that's not like him in real life. But yeah, because he did the King of Queens after Seinfeld, so I think they've just gone, we love that character, just play someone very similar to that.
Just do it again. Yep.
Nice putt, right?
Tough. And he was a little softer in King of Queens. He you know, he was older, and he played as if he was older, you know, an older character.
Yep.
You know, he had less confidence than Frank had. But he was still feisty, but he was slowly losing it in the show. It was really quite well done, actually.
No! Is that bloody push?
Yeah, King of Queens was kind of like Everyone Loves Raymond. It was that sort of show where you had the frustrated but capable and intelligent wife and the slightly dim-witted husband.
Yep. And kill for your shot. 78.
I can't imagine that being a 5-iron. It's not going to make it.
Well, I'm going to try 5-iron. I've got nothing else.
Well, long is probably worse, so yeah, I guess. You've hit it nice. It's going to bound up. Yeah, nice.
Run off, actually.
Wow, imagine if you'd hit the 7 would have been a disaster. You love your wagga putts tonight.
No, I do not like them. I've got them. I like them.
Oh, I reckon a full 146 is too much. I'm going to just choke down on it about 80%.
Perfect.
Advantage 80. And about time. I've been playing like a bit of a hack. Oh, it was turning into.
Just didn't get it.
This one's got the slowest rolling balls you've ever seen. I'm just going to see what happens. The balls didn't lie. Boy, these farmers have really done a number on these fields to the right. I don't know what they've done.
Well, Saddam Hussein came along, he's sown salt
That's
or something.
it's quite an interesting look. But the course is beautifully constructed. There's no doubt about that. It looks different, which I like. Williams?
It's going to have to be.
All right. One of us is going to get an eagle here.
Well, I don't have the required club. I've got to use the 3-wood. So.
I'm going to use the 3-wood as well. It's the right club. You've hit it beautifully. It's beautiful. Oh, baby.
You might be in trouble trying to beat that one. Somehow.
I think so. Let's see. I'll just chuff at it and see what happens.
The line is all right.
No, I've pulled it left, and it's gone long as well. Other than the line and the pace, it was good.
Well, that's not going to be fun at all.
Advantage slasher. I think you can safely say that. You can maybe. Right, there's going to have to be some sort of super pitch here. Bloody hell. There's one other possibility. Oh, I'm entertaining it. Oh!
Okay.
If this works,
Are you going to putt it?
no, I'm doing a 32-yard flop, maximum loft, and I'm going to try and get the long and right,
Oh, really?
aiming left.
If it works. It has.
Oh, it's too long and right.
Wow.
Well, how could it go that far?
Well, that's what I mean, dude. When it goes off, you just don't know how much it's going to go off.
But normally they go about 10 to 15% further, which would have been perfect for if it had done that. But it's gone like double.
Yeah.
So if it had gone in the hole on the full, I'm not sure you would have fully appreciated.
I would not.
Right. Now, screw you, course. Now I'm just doing a normal full 32-yard flop.
Correct result.
Well, hopefully this is super difficult.
I don't know.
You're not making many adjustments.
I zoom in the balls at the hole, but nothing else up until that point. So.
Yeah. It almost.
Oh man!
What?
And you hit it hard as well.
Lucky I did hit it hard, or I reckon it would have missed.
That was amazing.
Ooh. Just going to roll all the way back to the tee.
Really? No, come on.
That is a little harsh. Though it makes me take a different line to you based on that.
Well, that's where I aimed. I hit it really badly left.
I've hit mine correctly. Oh, this is going to be. I'm going to have a 40-yard advantage here.
Unless yours runs back to the. No, it didn't. Now I'm in trouble here. I've got to hit the 250. Well, I did it all right. Uh-oh. No, there's water back there.
Not be long.
Uh-oh. Stop. Oh.
Oh!
Jesus.
Wow.
I hit it too well.
Wow. Well, I am going to be a little more conservative on this approach now. I was going to go an extra club. Now I am not. I'd rather be short. Bloody hell. I could have gone one more club safely for sure, but I was freaking out after what you did.
Yeah, well, it's coming out of the rough. It was never going to
Yeah.
or anything. Far out. Oh, must have been so close to roll.
You're not wrong. Well, this is curious. I'm just wondering if because it's going to be all downhill to the hole. I reckon the 51-foot flop could be the right shot. Punched. Even though it's 72 feet, I reckon 51 footer is right.
Yeah, you could do it.
That's too much. Stop.
Well, it's stopped for both of us.
Mm. Look at the green. Almost impossible to get at that pin.
Almost.
Some genius shot that dies at the very top of the swale and then drifts down. Gorgeous.
Oh, if it had gone in, that would have been one hell of a bird.
It certainly
Also,
would
that
have.
would have been one hell of an eagle. No,
Yeah.
bird.
Yeah.
No, it's those 5 for some reason.
Leadcock. Are you seeing that as well?
Who?
My guy's cocking his leg big time.
No, he's not.
Boy, this is a pretty brutal par 4.
I didn't hit it very far.
I'm going to try a different line.
In fact, I'm not going to be able to get there in 2. Well, you may not be able to either.
Well, I'm not sure you hit yours that badly. I just think it's really hard to get up this hill. A 5 wood should get up there. I mean, a 3 wood.
It'll only just get up.
It got up so easily, it's another semi-water.
It's crazy.
Now I'm thinking I'm going to hit a 5 wood. And there can't be much elevation because we're near the sea. Oh, baby, be the club. Be the club. Pound.
It's going to be perfect. Oh, worst putt in the world.
Well, for once I'm not going to complain. Dave, there's a live cow in the background.
And it's moving.
It's moving. I hope it attacks us at some point. That'd be great.
Like the one that attacked Sheldon.
Yeah.
The intro.
I really wish more people had tried to do it. You had it, Dave. You just needed to hit it.
Oh. Yeah, anyway, so you were saying you wish...
I wish more designers had put animals into their courses because the facility is there.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the rewards that you can earn is to hit an animal.
Or
on this one you probably could. You just have to hit your ball. No, it'd be out of bounds, unfortunately.
yeah, and there could be a take one for the team award where you get killed by an animal.
those Florida courses could have the alligators and stuff.
Mm. And there could be a snake, and there in the background it could go, "Ooh, it's a snake."
Oh, beauty! We get to hit over near the cow.
You do. I might even hit to the cow. Do you think it's out of? It could be out of bounds.
It would be out of bounds on that side of the road.
So if I go there, I'll claim it was deliberate, but it probably isn't. Uh-oh. Fire.
Coronavirus.
Oh, babe. I love it. I love it. Be right. Bound. Needed hard fairways. That's a second one.
That'll be all right.
It looks great. Oh my God. It's so good.
Oh, baby. That's going to be right below the hole as well.
And was that the 7 wood?
It was.
Yeah. As soon as I hit the 195, I knew it wasn't enough. Right. Oh, God. I pretty much have to flop the 51 foot. The chip is untenable. It's just too much slope. Oh, work. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like anything about it, Dave. It's terrible.
Oh, thought it was in.
Oh,
It was just dying and everything perfectly. Oh my God.
oh. Yeah, now you see what I was dealing with, I think.
I do. Oh! I thought it was in. I thought it was just breaking down at the right second, and it did not.
But you still pick up stroke.
Would have been nice to pick up two. I don't think I've beaten you for a while, have I?
It has been a while.
Especially after last week's capitulation. It was just.
Yes. Yeah, that can't have been fun.
Well, did you see what I called the name of the video?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I've got to remember now. It was something like sullen something at Sand it was appropriate.
Yeah. I wouldn't have picked it if I'd known it was all par threes.
Well, we probably won't go back there, or if we do, it'll have to probably need more benign conditions.
Yeah, I mean, you'd go there for a drinking competition or something like that. You scull whoever's closest to the hole or whatever.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So how far behind are you in MasterChef?
I'd only be 2 episodes behind. What was the one I just watched? I watched one this morning, which would have been the elimination, I think. Yeah, it was. Where Ben cooked the nasi goreng out of his ass,
Yep.
basically.
And he's had a tough time. He's been in elimination after elimination, that poor bastard.
Yeah, but like I've already told you, I think he makes it to the final three and then he gets bundled out by the cops.
Well, I hope they show that in the show.
Well, that would be funny if they did, but I don't think they will.
And do you know what he did?
No, I've already Googled that, and there's no information other than him putting out some tweets apparently saying, "Don't believe everything you're hearing." So,
Okay.
but yeah, there's no clue at this point.
Yep.
But he's a great cook. He can.
Oh yeah.
He's really good.
Yeah, the one before that, nasi goreng, I remember he had a terrible time and he just about broke down crying. He was that spent at the end of it.
Yep.
Wait for the late turn. Here it comes.
There it goes. That wasn't a bad putt, though. Oh!
Oh!
It just said.
I've decided I'm happy putting through up to 15 feet of fairway. But the minute it's first cut or rough, forget it. I won't putt.
Yeah, no, you're in trouble then.
You just can't predict it. Sometimes it'll take 50% off it, other times it'll take 10. And if it's stim 14, you can't afford that variation. Right, got the honour back. Only 2 behind. It's time to pounce. Right, that's the line. Oh, that's not where I aimed.
It's out of harm's way.
It is out of harm's way. Hmm. 7% power loss.
It's a shame it wasn't online.
Yeah. Oh, I did aim it online, just didn't go there.
I've got the quandary. I can't use the 77 club here. Any
Well,
sort of punch that's going to suck off the green.
absolutely, that false front is diabolical. It's a 40-yard false front.
So 91 flopped, hit 90%.
See what? He's going to chop it. One of the hardest shots in golf is attempted. Oh, he's pulled it off. And yeah, imagine the 77, it would have sucked back with enthusiasm compared to that.
It would have been 35 yards from the bloody hole.
No, what? Just could not see that break.
right.
Nice. It's a mini death blow. It wasn't the death blow, but it was a start.
No, it's just enough to keep you at bay, though, maybe.
Do you or Zed buy stuff off eBay?
Zed does. I occasionally do. Not very often.
Yeah.
You just don't know what you're going to get. I'd rather buy something brand new.
Yeah. It sort of felt like it went from being, people just trying to sell stuff to like shops. They're all just fucking Chinese shops.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know what the fuck you're getting. Oh, he's gone the driver.
I did go the driver.
Not that it really matters from that distance, but oh, goodbye.
I remember the last thing I bought was like some $5 plug, some converter plug.
Yep.
And anyway, it arrives, and I'm trying to plug it in, and it's not going in. I'm like, what's happening here? Why is it not plugging in? And I realised eventually what they'd done, that someone had taken a photo of what the plug looked like, and then used a 3D printer, I guess, with the image to make it. And so therefore it was actually back to front. There was no way it could fit into what it had to fit into, because it was the opposite. It was like the mirror image.
Wow, okay. That's hilarious.
But it cost me $5. I lost $5, but you just sort of lose hope in the whole system.
Yeah. Oh, it looks good.
Oh, it was looking good.
Oh no.
Oh, come on. It didn't deserve that.
No, it did not, did it?
It didn't. Oh, mother of mercy.
Yes.
Don't do it again.
Oh.
I wanted to. Jesus Christ. Don't you do it.
I'll try not to, dude.
Actually, I don't mind if you do.
That should be okay.
Perfect.
Long though, would have been death.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that much, that much.
Beautiful.
Well, I had to do that to keep myself in any semblance of a chance. Ooh. I can't believe I picked up a stroke on this.
You didn't.
Oh, no, I didn't. Crap. Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You bogeyed it because of that. Right. Uh-oh. Feels long. Right. That's okay. Yeah, on, off, on, off.
Oh, it almost caught the slope.
There's a lot of bad runoffs on these greens.
Yeah, there is. No.
Bye-bye. Bunker probably helped.
I prefer the bunker shot to the chip or a flop.
What about a super pitch?
Never. That's my worst. They're my least favourite shot in the game.
I'll show you how to do one.
Super pitch, no distance.
I can see the shot.
Oh, can you ever? Great effort. No! No.
Even that wanted to come off the green.
Yes, it did. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, I thought that had missed after it got about 8 inches. Wow.
I'm glad it dropped because I would have hated to have given away 2 shots there.
How can I not go for it? It's on. I'm going to draw it round though instead of trying to go over that tree and outsmart the course. Bloody hell. You get no help at all if you miss it fair.
No.
Well, it's going to be a battle of the super flops. Who gets it right? Who gets it right?
It's not a bad effort.
Yeah. It's not stone cold dead. Nice. I thought I was further away, to be honest.
It looked like that, but then nothing. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, that's cruel.
that is a little cruel. Okay, that's fine.
Why did yours go in and mine didn't? Come on.
Python 2, Dave. No, Python 3.
Oh, that's a fucking disgrace, I tell you.
I've picked up a stroke on each of the last 3 holes.
Yep. Momentum is with you at the moment.
Oh, shit.
That may be troublesome.
Crap, it just got worse. Now it's right behind that fucking tree.
Well, called it. Probably be okay.
Yeah, harmless. Is it right? Oh, it is. Nice.
Gives me a chance.
Oh boy, have a look at this.
You gotta ask yourself, do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
I do. I'm going for
I
it.
know you do. You'll clear that.
Yeah, straight over this motherfucker of a tree. There's no problem. Oh, I hit it.
Oh, didn't make it.
I heard it. Motherfucker.
Well, at least it got through. At least it wasn't a steel tree or anything like that.
Yeah. I would have liked another 2 feet closer.
Oh!
Oh, death blow. Oh.
I needed that.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. It's
I
not
thought
like
it was
I've
going
been
to go right
hemorrhaging
to
strokes.
left.
Yeah. So it's not like I've been hemorrhaging strokes. Well, I sort of had.
You hemorrhaged one, but I just charged a bit.
Uh-oh. Don't be in the heavy stuff.
I don't think it's that far out. It shouldn't matter that much. Just going to try and take the fairway line just because it seems like a good idea. Oh, you're kidding me. Don't. Again, no harm, no foul.
No, that's right. The sand would have been a nicer shot. It's 130. Oh, you miserable turd.
It's the end of you. All I've got to do. Right. 146, 11% power loss. It sort of ties in nicely. It's about right. Just going to go with it. I'm just going to hit full 146 and see what happens. Well, A, I've pulled it, and B, it's gone. Yeah.
Oh, still got a small chance.
If you get up and down, I've got that to snatch and draw. That must have been some sort of cut down 84 shot, yes?
No, it was a 48, which was slightly,
Really?
slightly punched.
Wow. I would never have done that in a million years.
Why is that?
I don't trust the club. I always go to the 84 if it's more than about 55 feet.
Oh, really? Because I don't trust the 84 club. Mind you, I don't trust any of the clubs.
Well, are you saying trust no one?
Correct. I'm like Mulder. Will it? Will it? Oh, Will! Oh, you freak!
Don't miss this, Dave.
I'm not going to. Well, I better not. Well,
Yeah.
nice draw.
Well, I can't believe I sunk that, to be honest, but I did. Wow. Look at that. There's a lot of colour. As a matter of fact, we didn't draw a single hole on the back nine.
No,
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
no.
That's amazing.
14 of 15 cost me big time.
I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Send it to Andy. He'll like that.
Yep.
And the front nine?
Well, the tail are two halves. So I've got 33, 36, and a 36, 33.
Look at your front nine. You were like a surgeon. You just bided your time, took your chances, no risk, no danger. And then on the back nine, then the bogey started.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it doesn't matter.
Oh,
It was still a fun game.
it was a beauty.
What do the stats tell us?
And they tell us a lot.
Greens and red were nothing to write home about.
Once again, putting is what beats you. It's only putting that I defeat you on, Dave.
Yeah.
Every time.
I did have a couple of stupid putts that missed. Crazy.
Yeah. My all-around sand safe scrambler.